Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Grandstream IP. This time we are going to see how to register two phones. One is a Fanvil model V67 and the other is a Grandstream model GRP2604P. Both must be registered to the same Grandstream ippbx. First, we generate extension 1000. Entering a number in the caller ID and authenticate ID, we will enter the same number as a test. This value can be different, just make sure that when you enter the data on the phone, it will be exactly the same as the data copied from the ippbx, so that the phone can be successfully registered. We define what the caller ID and authenticate ID are. We will copy this SIP/IAX password, press Ctrl+C. If we want, we can put a name there, which can be the person's name. We will save and apply the changes. Then we will go to the Grandstream phone. In Accounts is where we are going to register the phone. We go to Accounts, Account 1, here, we activate the registration box, we define the name of the extension, the SIP server would be the IP of the ippbx, the server has 5.14 so we assign it that. It does not need a port because the default port for registration is 5060. We also have the user ID, which we defined as 1000, and here in this section, we also have the authenticate ID. Here, we will paste the password and click Save and Apply. Once this change has been made, we will go to the Status tab, Account Status, and wait for the registration to finish. If you look there, it has already registered. It takes a few seconds to register. Next, we go to the Fanvil phone. We have extension 1002, we also define the caller ID 1002, the authenticate ID 1002, and we also enter the same number. Copy the SIP/IAX password, save, and apply, without first defining a name. We apply the changes and wait for the changes to finish applying. Once this is done, we go to the phone, go to the Line tab, to the SIP tab, define 1002, activate the account, 1002 is authenticate user ID, give it a name, and enter the password we copied. If we want to validate it, we can paste it below and delete it. Once the password has been copied, we enter the server address, 5.14, leaving the rest as default, and proceed to apply the changes. The phone will immediately tell us if it has registered. If we want to validate it a second time, we go to the ippbx and the signed extension will appear. We will do a dial test so you can see that it can be dialed without any problems. As we can see there, a call is being made directly from 1000 to 1002. And when we answer, we can see how the counter starts to increase. We proceed to dial backwards. Here we see the reverse dialing from 1002 to 1000. We answer the call and you can see how the time increases when the call is answered without any problems. Here, we see the dialing, from 1000 to 1002, and on the Fanvil phone side we see where the call is received. We proceed to answer and then we would have two-way audio.
Hello everyone, this is an audio test.
With this test done, we proceed to hang up the call. That's all for today. If you liked the video, you know what to do, leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. See you next time.